everyone! Today I'm doing a get ready with me, and it's kind of just like a fall casual look. I'm actually going to a music festival this afternoon / tonight, so I'm dressed for that, but it's just a cashy cash kind of look. The makeup is kind of just like my go-to, and the eyes are like a smoky blown out purple, super easy. I kind of didn't do anything to my hair, so it just kind of flop in there. I didn't include that part. I hope you don't mind. However, I did include my outfit. I hope you enjoy that part. And I will list all the products I used in the description down below if you're curious. And yeah, let's do this.
Alright, and I'm starting with my fresh face, just moisturized, and I'm going in with my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I use this before my foundation and everything. That's just how it works for me. I need help with my matteness. It doesn't come naturally. Patting that in, I don't think that's an essential step. And next, I'm going in with my foundation. This is the CoverGirl Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. It's from the drugstore, and it's amazing. I've been using it forever. You guys might even be sick of seeing me use this foundation over and over and over again, but guess what? I'm not sick of it, and I am just buffing that in, and it's looking great. It's looking like foundation all the way down the neck, around the nose, all over the place on my face. Now for concealer, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I'm loving this concealer lately. I'm tapping it on under my eyes and kind of that little basic V-shaped formation, and I'm blending it on with a slanted Makeup Geek brush. And I'm even going over my eyelids because I've got like a little veiny situation actually above and below my eyes. And I don't know what I'm doing there. Now I am curling my lashes because my lashes are very sad and straight, and they basically go downward naturally, but that's not my favorite thing. So I use a waterproof mascara to keep them curled all day. I use all kinds of different mascaras, but my first one is always the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Waterproof. Now for my brows, I'm using the Maybelline Brow Drama Pro palette. This is in soft brown. First, I'm going in with the wax product, and I'm just running it through my brows. I just kind of go with my natural brow shape. I'm not doing anything real crazy with changing the shape. Now I've moved on to using the powder product, and I'm just running it through. Same shape, same brows. Now I'm using the spoolie and maybe enjoying it a little bit too much. Do you like using spoolies? I clearly do. Now I'm priming my lids with the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I'm going all over my lids all the way up to the brow bone, again helping with that veiny vein situation. And for my eyeshadow, I'm using the Ciate Olivia Palermo collab. It's called Smoky Suedes, and I actually partnered with Ciate on this Get Ready With Me video, and so I'm going to be using a few of their new products, and they're pretty cool. I found that out while doing this Get Ready With Me. First shadow I'm using is this matte kind of cream off-white shade, and I'm going all over the lid and up to the brow bone to set that primer. And for another primer, I'm using the Maybelline Color Tattoo Tough as Taupe. It's just a really nice, pretty, universally pleasing taupe color, and I'm just tapping that over my lids because that's where I'm going to be putting like my smoky colors. Now back to my eyeshadows. This is my transition shade. It's kind of like a light dusty gray purple shade, and I'm using a really fluffy blending brush, and I'm blowing that out in the crease. It's a really nice transition shade for this purpley plum color I'm going to use later. Now I'm going in with this really nice, almost metallic champagne color, and I'm using a small detail brush to put that kind of all over the inner third and into the inner corner just to highlight that area. Ooh, very nice. And now I'm going in with this plum matte shade with kind of a much larger shader brush, and I'm going all over the lid, and I'm not completely covering over that metallic shade, but I am crossing it over, and it kind of just, it blends really nicely. I'm going all the way into the crease with this color. I just want it to be a really blown out kind of smoky look. It's smoky suedes, and this is what I was inspired to do. and it really worked out. It's actually really, really easy and super pretty. And now to tightline, I'm using the Milani liner pencil in black. It goes on really easy, even though tightlining is never easy, ever, ever, ever. And now for my bottom waterline, I'm using the Rimmel Scandalize eyeliner in nude. This is just a forever favorite. It always brightens up the eyes. And for my liquid liner, I'm using the Ciate Chisel Liner. And this one is super unique. And whoops. It is super black and the shape is really unique. I've never used an eyeliner that is shaped like this. It's hard to describe. It's super pointy and kind of flat on one side. So depending on how you have it turned, you can kind of control the thickness of your line, which is what we all want, right? Now I'm using the Ciate Triple Shot Mascara and I am preparing my lashes for false lashes because you know I gotta have them. I gotta have super dark lashes and false lashes on top. Why not? Now going back in with my transition shade, I'm using a smaller pencil brush and I'm running that along my lower lash line and I'm connecting it up with my top shadow and going back in with the matte plum shade. I'm kind of doing the same thing except I'm concentrating the color on the outer half of my lower lash line. And now time for my false lashes. I'm using the Ardell Demi Wispies and I am trimming them. I'm trimming off the longest lashes and there they are. I did them behind your back. I hope you forgive me. Now I am setting my concealer under my eyes with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder with a little stipple brush like so. And I'm going over other areas and wait, emergency. I completely forgot my other concealer. This is the Hourglass Hidden Corrective Concealer. I love to use this for redness or blemishes. I'm going around the redness of my nose. Actually, I'm not going around it. I'm going directly on top of it. That's what it's good for. And now I can continue setting my concealer. I usually just go over the areas where I'd use concealer or all on my T-zone just to set my makeup and make it last, hopefully, for a long, long time. Now for a bit of highlighting contouring, this is my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm combining these two light colors and I'm going under my eyes because clearly they're not bright enough. Yes, they are, but in my brain, it just, no, never bright enough. Now I'm going in with these two darker shades and I'm using a kind of rounded stipple brush, which I'm currently loving, and I'm doing kind of a light contour. To be honest, that middle lower shade is super warm, so I kind of feel like I'm bronzing and contouring at the same time, which lately I've really been liking. And I'm going all around that big old forehead of mine. Don't you love it? Clearly, I'm loving it. And I'm going around my jawline. Now for my cream contour, I'm using the Jouer highlighter in Champagne. Still learning how to say that brand name, excuse me. I am going over the tops of my cheekbones and I'm trying to like concentrate it in one spot and then kind of just blend around that. And then I'm also going above my brows and down my nose. And for my powder highlight, yes, I'm going there. I'm using the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. Don't we all love it? I'm trying to use a light hand. I try. But this combination is super pretty. Clearly, I'm really feeling myself. Look at that expression. That's a happy face somehow. Anyway, for my blush, I'm using the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink. This is a drugstore blush that I've been using for years and years and years. I've repurchased it 100 times. It's just super pretty and really easy to wear, and it goes gorgeous with this highlight. I kind of blend all of that together, and I love the result. You might be thinking, hey, Leighann, that's a lot of blush. But in my world, clearly, this is just enough blush. Now I am going back to my eyeshadows and I'm grabbing that champagne-y metallic color again, and I'm going to be putting that on my inner corner and running it below my inner corner. Do you know what I mean? I'm just making it super, super, super highlighted, and I'm kind of blending it with my lower lash line colors. And now for my lips, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Cheat Liner. I love this lip liner. I've been using it so much this year. It's definitely going to my yearly favorites. No question about it. It's all over the lips. It's gorgeous. This color is just my everything. And now for my lipstick, I'm using the Jouer Hydrating Lipstick in Lola. This is just you know, one of those everyday beautiful lipstick colors. I kind of gravitate to the same colors all the time, and this is definitely one of them. It's become one of my daily favorites, and check it out. That's all of my makeup, and now we can see my outfit.
Enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up if you did. It really helps my channel. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you are, thank you so much. You are my people and I love you. And if you want to find me anywhere else on social media, I'm everywhere. It's LeighAnnSays. I'll put those links down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone. Super impressive. And since I got this and since I started using it, I haven't even one day been tempted to reach for my Neutrogena waterproof eye makeup remover that I've been using for years and years and years. And